Highland Vengeance, The Celtic Blood Series, Volume 3. Written by Melanie Karsak. Narrated by Lesley Parkin. I leaned against the stone and wept. My body hurt. My daughter had been taken from me. My husband was dead. Everything had been undone. Behind me, I heard the jingling of rigging. Thora growled low and mean. I heard voices at the alehouse behind us, but I didn't move. Why bother? It would come. He would come. And then I would make what I could of my future. The snow and frozen grass crunched under someone's feet as they neared. Only one person approached. I listened to the footfalls. It wasn't Tavis. Was it Macbeth? Or had he sent a messenger? Thora growled again. The footsteps stopped. "My lord," the soldier who'd accompanied me said stiffly. Someone spoke in a low tone to the soldier. I heard my guard retreat. Metal armour clicked as the unfamiliar person approached. Thora growled and stepped toward the stranger. "I was told Lady Gruoch came this way. Instead, I found her familiar. Some mean-looking teeth lady," the man said, his voice filled with playfulness. I was in no mood for jokes. "Heel, Thora," I said, motioning to her. Thora's reaction to the newcomer had not escaped my notice. "Hello, Thora. I am Macbeth." While Thora had stopped growling, she still stood with her hackles raised. I stared at Macbeth's silhouette, reflected on the standing stone. It twisted grotesquely. "Lady Gruoch, cousin, thank you for riding north. I must admit I'm puzzled by a woman who turns from the chosen successor of Scotland to join her husband's conqueror." I frowned hard and clenched my hands into fists. Part of me wanted to turn around and bash his face in. Well, most of me. I heard the angry beat of my heart. But then I reminded myself that I was the one who'd chosen to ride north. This was a nightmare of my own making. Calming myself, I said, "You avenged your father, as you no doubt thought was your right." "It was my right. The cutthroat Gillacoemgain murdered his own brother, my father, over a square of land." I bit my tongue. It took everything within me to remember my promise to Gillacoemgain, and not spit out the truth to this pompous bastard. "You've had your blood. Are you satisfied now?" "I am. But that explains my motives. What about yours? Don't you mourn your husband?" The question enraged me. "How dare you ask me that? I loved Gillacoemgain. He was a good man," I replied sharply, turning on him. When I finally got a look at him, however, whatever else I had intended to say faltered. Him. It was him.